First of all, if you're wondering why I'm wearing shorts, it's because my parents are Jamaican and the house is like 38 degrees. Hello world, this is meant to be an introduction, not just of me, but of who I now represent, which is, I guess, my company, A.A. Smith Publishing House. Later I'll have my managing partner, aka my mom, come in and introduce herself, but for now, I just thought you guys could get to know me. So, my name is Alicia, but my pen name, pseudonym, writer's name, whatever you want to call it, is A.A. Smith, hence the name of the publishing company. 19 years old, almost 20. I'm in my second year of university. Actually, I'm just finishing my second year of university. This video, believe it or not, is procrastination. I'm supposed to be studying this book right here. I'm specializing in psychology. I want to become a clinical psychologist with my own practice, which is hopefully in my house because that would just make them convenient. I'm also studying creative writing and English Lit and a bit of French. I'm incredibly lucky in the sense that for as long as I can remember, I've known what I've wanted to do with my life. And writing has always been something that I've known I've wanted to do with my life. I've been writing stories since I could write, and I've only gotten better. I mean, in high school I took a couple of university courses towards it, and then when I got to university, of course, now I'm doing creative writing minor and English Lit, and I'm just loving it. The only other thing is that I'm a bit of an overachiever, I guess. I mean, I have really high standards for myself, and I expect myself to meet them. One of those standards is, or I suppose I should say now was, to become an author, which now I am. And ever since June of last year, my mother and I decided to open a publishing company, and that's what this video is here to promote. But as the face, or one of the faces of the company, I must promote myself as well, which for an author and a self-proclaimed introvert is pretty difficult. I'm not very good at selling myself. I'm hoping that this will sort of help a little with that. So these videos are not only to recruit new authors, because we really want to get to know you, we really want to make use of your talent. That's what our publishing company is all about. Once I figure out how to use YouTube, I'll put like links below for our website and contact information. But it's also sort of, for us, it's to track our progress through this entire process. I mean, we started the company in June of last year, and since then we've had a book launch in November, and in June and this coming September we're going to be going to book fairs, and we're going to be meeting other publishers and meeting other authors, and it's going to be a really great opportunity for everyone. So I guess this is sort of to let you guys know about those opportunities when they come up, to recruit people, and for you guys to watch our progress, and perhaps to start something of your own. Being a bit of an overachiever and being so ambitious, I mean, I've always thought that if you really want something, go after it and do it in whatever way is possible. So, starting this company is one of the things that I did in that regard, and it is, to be completely honest, terrifying. I have to file my taxes next week. I don't know how to file taxes, and now I have to do it for a business. I don't know what to do. I also have finals next week, and although I am ambitious, I am also a bit of a procrastinator. So I have to do a bit of catching up before I can even start reviewing. That is besides the point, though. So this YouTube channel is mostly to promote the business and to promote ourselves. So I'm open to many suggestions, although we have a few of our own. I mean, I want to be able to interview different people. I mean, I want to first of all be able to interview whatever authors I can get a hold of. Even perhaps professors that are at my school I know that would be willing to participate, or if you guys know any professors at your school who would like to participate, who would have encouraging advice for younger writers, I would like to sort of talk about writing in terms of characters and plot and pacing and what you do to write outlines. Do you even write outlines? You know, things like that interest me, and I want to hear you guys' opinion, or I mean the opinion of the 3 people who watch this, and you know, I want to share my opinions as well. Another thing that I want to do, that my mother wants to do, is sort of, and I can't believe she wants to do this, she wants to just have witty banter between the 2 of us because she thinks she's funny, and I know she's not. So that's going to be something. We're going to talk about current issues and our opinions on them, and we'd love your opinions as well. I mean, I know my mother, for example, her portion of the publishing company is going to be more magazine related. She wants to start a magazine called Pushing Forward, and it's really all about pushing the boundaries of age and knowing that you're really only as old or as young as you feel. It's going to have a lot of health stuff, a lot of relationship stuff, and I'm sure when I get her here that she'll be able to tell you all about it. I also am wondering whether or not I want to read a couple of excerpts of either future novels or the one that I've written. I'm still considering that because I don't know how much fun it would be to hear me read a book. My voice is pretty monotone. Another thing that I do want to do, however, is a book trailer. As you may have guessed from the crappy lighting and the iPhone that I'm using as my camera, video editing and taking videos, capturing videos is not really my thing. But I do want to do some book trailers where you have kind of a voiceover and you have actual characters acting out plays or pieces from the scene. If any of you are out here in Ontario, Canada, which is where we happen to be situated, by the way, then I'd love to hear from you, even if you just want to be in the video, because there are some scenes where it's just kids at a party, for example. I just need fillers. I just need a bunch of people in the background. I need someone with like a really cool voice that I can use as like the narrator and then. So, I mean, I have a script ready. I really just need someone to take the film, someone to edit it, some characters, and some props. Clearly, I did most of the legwork. So other than that, as I said, we're open to suggestions. We are more than open to submissions. Again, I'll try and put some link in the description. I see people do this a lot, so I'm just going to keep pointing and hope that it'll magically appear once I upload the video. And, yeah. So I guess this is it for the introduction. So I will see you guys later. Bye. So this YouTube channel is mostly to promote the business and to promote. She wants to start a magazine called. She wants to start a. I need someone who has a cool narrator voiceover